Well, hello, everybody. Zamiel's here, and we're playing the best DLC known to man, Outlast Whistleblower. We are here, baby. Woo! This is basically the one thing that is tied for #1 out of the franchise for me. It is a toss-up between Whistleblower and Outlast Trials right now. Like, I do not know which one will come out on top. But I'm excited. We might be able to beat the DLC in one sitting. That's the hope, that we can just go through it. Not just blaze through it. Like, I want to go through the story, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Sorry, it's no twins chapter. Yeah. Yeah, everybody wants to see the naked twins. I mean, we will. We'll see them again. Don't you worry. We'll see them again. But having the knowledge of Trials now, knowing what it's about, and then going back to the first game, reading some of the files and seeing some of the connections, it's kind of cool if you think about it. Kind of cool. Alrighty. I say we get this show on the road, yeah? So let's mute that. And go here. Now, you might not be able to see the game right now, but when I do this, bam, we're back home, ladies and gents. We're back home. Alright, Whistleblower. Bam. Get going. Let's get this going. Of course you would slow. Hi there, big boy. Wouldn't it be nice? This looks awfully familiar, not on it.
Open those eyes. You don't have to wake up, but open your eyes.
What's the matter? Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help you.
Don't you do it? The fact I can hear that.
Andrew, you getting these alerts?
Kind of busy here.
It sounds like real trouble. At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do you hope? They're not happy about it?
No.
Shit. Shit. Come on.
Fuck it, bitch. Rorschach tests. 2 hours earlier. I'm so excited for this, guys. If you enjoy the stream and stuff, so you don't know we have to make this quick. You might be monitoring 2 weeks of console, so this is the email being sent to Miles Upshore, by the way. So, as the title suggests, we are indeed the whistleblower that brought Miles to the asylum. It is us. People are being hurt. So, basically, yeah, this is the original letters sent out to Miles. I like how it's called secure mail. Plain text, all that fun stuff. At the same time, if you enjoy the series, enjoying the stream, please leave a like. If you're not sub as well. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers in the month of October. If we can do that, that'd be phenomenal. And of course, if Stream L1 Spot is an operational, description down below, Etsy page, tips, blurps, all that fun stuff is down below. Alright, send.
What the hell are you doing?
Just my job. You know, having my coffee. Hey, bud.
Park?
Yeah.
They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine.
Oh.
What are you doing in here anyway? I thought you were just a software guy.
Report to morphogenic engine monitoring immediately.
Yep, I'm on my way, guys. I'm on my way, I promise.
One money isn't bad. Doctor was predicting by 150. We're not being given enough information to trust Reneke's predictions. He's been right so far. I just want to know we're inventing something other than shiny new cancers.
Yeah, so he's talking about the tumors made of lead.
Response is going to affect the capillaries.
Of course. The therapy's relying on it. Hope maxed out at 190.
Yeah,
Parts
so
per million.
they're revising.
You're Waylon Park, aren't you?
Yes, I
Why
am.
weren't you answering the page? I'll tell them you ain't coming.
I'm good. I'm good. I promise. Just busy.
Now, right?
How long's it been since you've seen Jane?
3 weeks now?
That's nothing.
You're serious?
Sure.
You got a girlfriend or somebody?
I'm married.
How long since you've seen her?
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
Yeah, well, morphogenic engine and women
about
don't
you?
really get along.
Christ, Waylon, hurry up. They're waiting on you.
Sorry, I'm here. Hello, you beautiful machine.
They're cutting it close. Next patient's incoming and arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
Understood.
What's the time code?
Ah, for fuck's sake. They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got 15 seconds to keep his job. Christ.
Well, I'm here.
Park, finally.
Hi.
Where have you been? Functional imaging in faces and talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
I can call it to the chamber.
Alright, I'll fix it.
Delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it.
Yep.
Right, Mr. Park?
Yes. Very much so. I promise.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Yes.
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Waylon Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
Here comes my guy. Hey, Eddie.
No, not again. No. Fox. Help me, they're gonna rape me. Ray.
Here he comes. Hey, Eddie.
Help me! Don't let them do this! Don't let them... You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have to...
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat.
Indeed. I can easily finish my work. Yes.
Quickly, Mr. Park. The head will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
There you go.
Arterial spin
Hey,
window
Eddie.
is back online.
Case number 196, Pod 2, patient Eddie
Listening
Gluskin.
imaging, please.
You're finished, Mr. Waylon Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my review of your performance.
Okay, thank you. Retrieve my laptop from the server room.
We've never had a patient ignore 25 million cells.
There he is.
What's the time he needs?
You're done here, Mr. Park. Thank you and goodbye.
I know, and I like to watch. Thank you.
He had 5 kinds of kids.
Also making sure there's nothing for me to grab.
First 2 is guided dream.
Eyes on the floor, 1 foot in front of the other.
You need to exit the room, sir.
Lucky I can't teabag right now. Oh, now I can. Bag. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
Ow.
Mr. Waylon Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid, in fact. That was crazy. I'm afraid we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
No.
Great.
No.
Oh, and did I just hear Mr. Waylon Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine
No.
program?
Well, that's what I heard, Mr. Blair.
No.
That was brave indeed, Waylon. The Murkoff Corporation and the onward march of science both appreciate your bravery and sacrifice. Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
Gladly.
That's not a light anesthetic. Whistleblower, baby. Let's do this. Are you ready? That was 2 hours earlier to where we are now. Yep, it's screwing with my mind. But Billy's ascended. Billy has become our Lord and Savior. Wall Rider has doth come. Rise, our Lord. Rise! Free the masses! Free the masses, Wall Rider! I believe! Just like ways of old. I fucked up. Oh God, where am I? Hours could have passed, or weeks, brain filled with static. They made me watch the engine. Have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I know you won't rest until you find my body. I hope you find this camera with my corpse. I hope the evidence on it does what I couldn't. Expose the truth. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I fucked up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I fucked up so badly. Hey, superhero.
Think you're safe in there, wallflower, pretty flower, fucking. I'll open you up and show you. You wait right there.
Oh, thank you, crazy sir.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Usually that music plays when the twins are around. And I'm quickly checking things. For example, battery. Battery's used for the infrared light of your camcorder.
You! No observers! Come in!
Okay, bud. I'm on my way. Wall Rider, baby. I'm gonna have to try and swing around them.
Come to join our therapy session.
Maybe.
Here, take the blade. Dig around in our friend here. Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself.
Yeah.
You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret.
True.
No. You're one of those.
No.
Too good for the likes of us.
No.
Think you're different?
No.
Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
At least you're being a gentleman about it. You're not just going to outright kill me. So I do appreciate that, good sir. I will head on out. And I will close the door for you guys as well. Have a nice day.
Where the fuck are you trying to go?
Oh, that's nice.
Come back here!
Up. Let's try, suckers. I'm better than you. I'm smarter than you.
Bad idea. We get out of here through reception and let Merc Tactical clean it up.
If they get here in time, we need help now. If we get them on the radio, the National Guard could be here with it.
We don't even know the radio works.
It's shortwave. If the prison's got electricity, they've got signal, and the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
Outside help doesn't come without outside attention. You want responsibility for every legally shaky thing you did on the Murkoff Company payroll? I know I don't.
It's too late to worry about that. This just has to stop.
You're scared. You're not thinking straight. Let me make something clear. You try to radio outside for help. I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
At least he's honest. So we have no documents, but we do have a note that we just made, which is a radio in the prison. There's a radio in the prison. Shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk. Make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. I'm coming home to you. My mistake was subtly, like he always said. I thought leaking information to a few journalists was the safer way. I didn't want the spotlight, the attention. Murkoff is dangerous. I know that. I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa. For the boys. But I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing to the world. I should have shouted to anyone and everyone. I can't die. Not before I reach the radio. They can't cover this up now. It's too broken. Too dangerous. Keep going, Chow. Keep going. Alright, we got a way down right here. The dark room. Hey, buddy. Hey, friendo. Sorry that I'm moving this. I know, I'm sorry. I'll close the door for you, though, at least. Alright, we got a hallway. Take a look around, see if there's any batteries around. Stuff like that. You never know what you might find, what you might need. Need to be cautious.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to get home to my... You're not security.
No.
I'm a patient like you. Stole these clothes from a dead body I found. You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Okay.
Doctor! No! 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 Doctor! Liar! No!
Can't blame him. I've never seen a man die before today. Never seen a dead body outside of a coffin. Dozens today, murdered and worse. I looked into one man's eyes as another tore him to pieces. Claimed he was a doctor, then saw the rags they've dressed me in and changed his story. Said he was a patient. Could have been either. They're all crazy, all sick. No real difference between them now. The therapy is spreading. And what am I? I watched this man die and only thought, it's not me. Thank God. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Nobody wants to be murdered, my dude. Thank you, Billy. Billy can't pass through here. One weakness. Because we know that he's... We know that he's nanobots. You know, so we know that that is what part of him is. And that's why the decontamination areas are so strong. So way up there, but I want to, again, look around, make sure we grab any batteries or anything of note. For example, right here. So from J. Blair to H. Grant. So this is the resignation for mental health CC 8208. Ms. Grant, you may receive requests for information from Miss Lisa Park of Leadville, Colorado in the coming weeks concerning the resignation and hospitalization of her husband, Waylon, which is me. If so, please forward them to my personal attention. Waylon Park, former consulting contract 8208, resigned due to previously undiagnosed mental illness. I personally visited Miss Lisa Park and her sons and broke the news to them with the silver lining that Murkoff Psychiatric would be graciously providing treatment. Ms. Park had some less than charitable things to say about myself and the Murkoff Corporation. I assured her that with her power of attorney, she could try to fight the doctor's diagnosis of her husband's illness. However, if it were discovered that he resigned under false pretenses, his insurance would be canceled and the family would be saddled with not insufficient health care debts. Hopefully she understood, but if she insists on making a nuisance of herself or tries to get around me, please let me know. This is one I want to take care of personally. Yours, Jeremy Blair. Mr. Fancy Pants Suit Guy, I'm gonna kick your ass for talking to my family. Back over here. To you too. Alright. Here we go. Up. Now then, I probably can't. Yeah, I can't walk on that stuff. I have to walk on the plywood, basically. Crawl among it. No one's making noise. Alright, though, we're gonna be looking for documentation. Documentation and batteries, baby. Documentation and batteries. What's on the agenda? Oh yeah, battery. We'll be fine as long as we play smart. Yep, so I know what's there. Don't want to go that way just yet. Okay, I have to now. However, got a battery right here. So I hear somebody. I know who it is. You guys will too in just a brief moment. We're gonna meet our first actual variant of the DLC. There he is. He's got pants on. But yeah, let's say he's got an in particular appetite. Say hi to Frank, the cannibal. He's gonna smash glass.
Don't you look at us. I love him.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I tell you when you finish the lawsuits, that let you pry this footage from Murkoff's army of lawyers and corporate hitmen. Don't make them show you my body. Just bury it or burn it. Let my sons remember me whole. That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger, a little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Ah! Hi, Frank. Frankie boy. See you later, Frank. For now. So he decides I'm gonna be his next target. Am I blind? Maybe. Yes, I am this way.
I think it's safe. Can you climb up? I'm coming, Cooper! I just have to lock the... There. I'm coming! Hold on!
And so here's to the crematorium. I need to get the handcuff lock to open this. Fortunately, it means I gotta deal with Frank. Thank you, Frank. Up. Hi there. No. I have no itch, good sir. No, I am not. Key.
I need to tell you a secret.
Do you? I'm kind of pissed off, my dude. Yeah, you've been saying that a lot lately. You have an itch. Good for you. There we go. Document. So, case MM1200715, update 271. From note, all material herein to be transcribed according to Form 4083 with forensic revisions as benefits ongoing lawsuit 1200715. Author is Ethan. So, notes, this is a request for specific legal consultation in the ongoing lawsuit by Melissa Cho against Murkoff Charitable Psychiatric Inc., USA, originally filed in 2010. At the time of Ms. Cho's termination, the psychometric effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients have been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks before miscarrying the non-existent children, 5 of them fatally. Female employees were moved to higher floors in the facility and to other buildings and eventually entirely off of the Mount Massive facility. The critical security of Project Walrider necessitated secrecy in the motivating factor for the reassignments and terminations, resulting in perceived injustice from several terminated parties. The show has succeeded in acquiring a court-ordered FOIA release. Documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and post-dated, providing basically information while skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise. So they're trying to lie about stuff and keep, you know, the relevance of, you know, Murkoff silent. Yeah, Frank. Bam. Just got past Cannibal. He's trying still, if you notice. Poor guy. Trying. Again, look for batteries, any information. Everything and anything is always helpful. We're still... No, we're on our second battery, technically speaking. It's kind of cool to think about. Oh, his body's not burned yet? Burn! And hey, Frank.
The meat is mine.
Is it?
You stay there and cook.
Well, the devil can let you out. Yeah, I'll kiss my chitlins. Again, look for batteries, information, anything of relevance or help. Nothing here. Damn. Was hopeful. Technically we go up. I know we go up, but at the same time, we're in a bit of a chapel. An exit. It's never that easy. Should be a file or right here. Excerpt from the recordings of Dr. Bruce Newhouse, MD, employed by Mount Massive Hospital from 1958 to 1965. Father Clark, far be it from me to lie to a man of God, so let me at least say that I will do my personal best to improve the safety of your working conditions. I and the rest of the staff truly appreciate everything you do for our patients. If you feel threatened by anybody in particular, simply let us know and we can either increase chemical restraints or administer a lobotomy or similar calming procedure. Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. Our patients need the bedrocks of God and family. Not all of our poor unfortunates have families to call upon, and so the burden and calling is yours. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. DBNR, Dr. Newhouse, MD, May 20th, 1961. Any new information here? No? Okay. Always have that camera up, baby. We've been filming for almost 16 minutes now, believe it or not. 16 minutes worth of footage. How crazy. Alright. Ooh, baby. Come on, Mr. Park. Get that sweet ass up there. Alright. Alright, shimmy along the way. Trying to climb up. Wall rider. Okay, boss man. Got a bed. batteries, though. Damn shame. Alright, we're still in cannibal territory. So be mindful.
I told you we would be open. I keep moving, Graham.
Gotta be very vigilant with Frank out and about.
Ah, flesh.
Slow him down to that. Best we can do is hide. And let Frank come and walk back. Because he's on his way. Gotta be. It's Frank's MO. By the way, we did not die a single time during our playthrough of Outlast, but now we're here. And I don't want to die this time either. Died a lot of times to one of my favorite people. Now to get past Frank. That's going to be the tough part. I'm just going to reload the battery. Just preemptively have it. Where Frank was is probably where I need to go, because they have a tendency to make them block the way you need to go. I know what they do. That's Frank. He's nearby. I know I need to go that way. Frank's that way. Frank. Correct. Be fine for now. We are in a room. Looks like that might be our ticket out. So we're doing good. We're on pace.
Just try. What do you see? Who am I? Idiot.
Yeah, so variant effects. Lisa or whoever finds this know that Murkoff is making monsters. I'd never seen the patients after they'd gone through that German so-called therapy. The engine, so much worse than I could have imagined. They may still be human, but something's been ripped out of them. And too many other things pushed back in. They were not all murderers. They were sick, but they weren't killers. Murkoff made them monsters. Dr. Rosette said the engine had varying effects, the variant outcomes too erratic for any sort of prediction. I took it as idle cafeteria small talk, rouse endless chatter. I should have listened. It's done, mate.
Now you see. Now.
Honestly, don't blame you. They're doing what need to be done. Now that I came in through here, this is the way to go. Still not free from Cannibal Frank either, by the way. Cannibal Frank is still pretty much after our booty. For a good bit.
Shut down the gas!
Okay, turn off the gas is our next agenda. Yeah. Basically find the main valve and shut off the gas to access that airlock is what I need to do. This is where we kind of got to work our way around Frank, ever so slightly. I passed the way through. Where is it? Like, I think it's going to be, we go here, should be a path up it, maybe? Trying to remember, because it's been a while. These rooms kind of exist for a reason. Yep, right here. Okay, we're still in Frank's domain. I know it's here. It is. He's a headbutter. Nothing too wrong with him. So now I need to go to room E237. And also remember, Frank is still trying to get us. Yeah, that door's locked. That's fine.
I know you're close.
Frank! Oh, you locked me in with him, sack of shit. Oh. Up we go. Yeah, Frank. Bam. Smooth, like butter. Batteries? No. Damn. Can hide, but don't need to hide just yet. And Frank is always going to be the persistent one. That's just how Frank is. Very persistent. Always wanting to find you. Always wanting to eat. Oh, I know what's coming up. 3, 2, 1. Close this door. Got a file right here. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive, Colorado, case number 209. Patient Frank Antonio Manera. Cannibal Frank. Consultation date is 2012-08-28. Initial date of patient consult was 2010-11-01. Patient age, 36. Gender, male. Observing position is Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Zootherapy status, minimal morphogenic engine activity and only at extreme stages 5 and 6 levels of hormone therapy. Dream states return repeatedly to images of isolation and betrayal, 0 lucid state. Diagnostics, heavy bronchial accumulation consistent with patients with histories of tobacco and marijuana. Exceptionally low REM activity. Interview notes, at the time of this interview, Frank was down to 155 pounds. From his administration weight up to 28. He was lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. He continues to refuse baths or the attention of a barber outside of general anesthetic, stating, if I cannot partake, I cannot share. Recommend forced nutrition for Mr. Mariner if he cannot find something he likes to eat. So Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive, Colorado. Basically, Cannibal Frank. Not a better term. Good old Cannibal Frank.
Go away! This is my place. You gotta get me killed. Fuck off!
As you see, here's kind of like the room I need to get into. Poor guy. Okay, need to be careful because this is also Frankie's domain. Got right past him. Problem is, we'll have to go back if I'm not mistaken. Again, all this is doing is just we're getting to the gas room. I use the shortwave radio in the prison where I need to go. Woo! Frank is quite the character, by the way.
I know you.
Here, Frank. Did that to slow him down. Woo! Alright, nice battery. Always helpful. Poor guy didn't make it. Shame, and here we are. Gamble Frank is done. We have now exited that section of the game, baby. To the outside. Welcome to the outside of Mountain Massive Asylum. So thick, good luck seeing anything. Except for what's basically in your face. I could go that way. Or I could take a look around as best I can. See what I can discover. Someone's moving around, out and about. You never know what you might discover. What might be inside. Wood. Well, we got a door. Can't open the door, though. People are moving around. It's fine. Oh, dead guy. No battery. Got an open door. I love the music. Zamiel NightRaven did phenomenal work with this. It has to be said. Did phenomenal. Shoved. Fine being shoved. Do I appreciate it? Not really, but I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Get away from me. Giant is hunting.
See, they're not too wanting me. They want someone else, which is fine. So we're trying to get to a prison block because we know that's where the radio is. So we're trying to get to the radio. Guy playing basketball with a head. All right, he's playing alone and losing. This is what the game is. There is a mathematical proof. If you add 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 and so on up to infinity, you can arrive at an answer. If you stop shy of infinity, you have an indiscernibly large number. Continue all the way to infinity, you arrive at -1, or it probably is 1/12 of negative 0.08333333. Repeating, I'm losing my grip on things. I'm thinking about the drive here, 400 miles in a rented truck. The job that shows up just in time to cover our bills, our debts, the insurance, the boys sleeping in the back, nothing but AM radio, gospel, country, western, late night, panoramic talk radio. We sang Patsy Cline songs and laughed at conspiracies of aliens and ghosts. Mile marker numbers, passing in headlights. I don't want to die here. Don't blame him. Hi there. Nothing here. Look around. I doubt that it would be that easy to walk in. I'm missing something, as usual. Yeah, no batteries, no files, nothing to climb up on. So we backtrack now. Let's see if we missed anything. Again, this door can't even interact with. Let me backtrack a smidge. See, that door's now open.
Oh God, no.
Now I can close it. Myself safe. Dead guy. Again, just looking around. Along. Pathway right there, but I want to see what's this way. Locked gate, so nowhere to go here. But there is a battery, so I will grab that. That's why it sometimes pays off to kind of have a slight look around. Alright, anything here? Just a dead guy. Drop down. And looks like another drop down. Good job, Mr. Waylon Park. Giga Chad, man. Do not go back this way. You will get stuck, and you'll have to restart. It sucks. Alright, looks like we're kind of going through a mini sewer level. Got a ladder. No batteries here. We'll climb in a moment. And, alright, up we go. Up we go, guys. Nice. We're in like a chill space right now. Way's right there. That guy couldn't lift. Can't even lift, bro.
He looks
there they are.
nervous.
Naked twins.
As would I.
Naked twins, baby. I love that we got to see them again. So seeing them, you're supposed to kind of like freak out, work your way through and be like, oh no, oh no, no, no. The naked twins. So they're right there. They're basically here to prevent you from going forward. So you hang this way. Basically, they're corralling you, as they always have and always will. It's what the NECA twins have always done. They send you along the path that you need to take.
Shit! Smiles.
Sorry.
Shirts and skins or fuck off. Ah!
See you. I'm not dealing with that asshole. They let him shove me. I get shoved by no one. Not previously me being shoved into the ground, you know. Naked twins, baby. I love that we got to see them. Right. Pop through. We'll take a peek in here because, bam. From J. Billings to K. Vigilando. So, subject to read, patient Samuel. Kurt, We've got another one, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to check it off as psychiatric proximity disorder. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard. It seems vanishingly improbable that he would stumble onto such an obscure mythological story on his own. Too similar to the Dr. Samuel case or the others before him. It's one thing for formally sane medical personnel to fall under the delusions of their patients. It's another thing entirely for those beliefs to be, I don't know, airborne. We need to talk in person. Billings. Again, I love the atmosphere of this game. I'm gonna have a dude probably run past me, yeah. We all need help. Oh, I think I just heard Eddie. I think I heard the groom. I think I heard him say, "Come back." There are points where you will hear him. My favorite character of all of Outlast.
Don't trust them.
God,
They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place. Billy understood. They've always been here.
Yep. Talking about Billy Hope and talking about the Wall Rider. The proverbial demon, you know, in the mountain. Even though technically it's just a nano swarm. Nothing more, nothing less. Ah, good water. Yeah, and I'm checking for batteries and stuff because such things are huge. No one's having fun in there. Can't interact with that door. Wait, let me in. Rude.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us.
Uh-oh.
Who's some people?
Walker. AKA Chris Walker, AKA the freaking big ass guy that would not let me be. Showtime, baby. Showtime's coming. I'm gonna have to put on my running shoes. And look for batteries, because there's the radio. No information. Alright. Let's do it. We're in contact.
Leadville 911, what's your emergency?
Ow.
Waylon Park. You couldn't just keep your mouth shut. You couldn't just play along. But you're done talking now.
Comes Chris.
Do me a favor and die here, Park.
Chris, my boy's here. Little pig. There's the hero of the story. See you, big boy. See you, big boy.
Attention, Murkoff personnel. An emergency evacuation is in process. Please proceed immediately through the administrative block to exit. Patients under restraint are advised to remain calmly in their room until help arrives. Thank you for your cooperation.
So now new objective is exit via the administration block, which is basically where we begin the first game.
Faith in all the wrong things.
Have faith in all the wrong things? Pretty much, my dude.
The doctor told me once that if you show caveman our technology, you would think it was magic. And if you showed honor and magic, you would think it was technology.
I love that saying because it's true and it fits so well with this universe. Hey, Father Martin.
Another poor soul. Don't be afraid, you're doing his work, whether you know it or not.
Theme. Someone who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall, talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. How was I ever a part of this inhuman bullshit, greed-driven moral genocide? Monsters Murkoff ripped from tortured minds, the links their jackbooted business schoolworms will go to protect it. Their own men slaughtered. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded, interventionist God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and avarice. There's no pain he doesn't deserve. There is no radio, no hope of reaching the outside world, only escape. So we see that he's putting down the drain, and he is currently painting it. I love the music right here. It's just the perfect piece of music. It's his theme. So we now know. I love his outfit because it's his straight jacket. How he's got it woven up to look like a priest outfit. You know, so we're here before Miles because you can see follow the blood. We're going down the drain before Miles.
Don't you fucking look at me!
So basically we're in the same area that Miles will be going through.
Come here! I'm not the sick one!
From Jay Blair to Rick Traeger. So false pregnancies, real profits. So we know Rick Traeger became the doctor, crazed executive, you know, and such. So Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. Was reviewing some old test records from the early days of Project Walrider. Something sparked my interest. Were you following the project back in 2010? Apparently had issues with female employees experiencing psychomatic pregnancies, something to do with how the morphogenic engine interacts with the immune system. All Greek to me, am I right? It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients, so a little harder to sweep under the rug. But morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts, and these are women who were never even exposed to additional hormone therapy. Now, I don't know ppm from a kick in the teeth, but I can read a spreadsheet, and if the projected profits from Project Warrior are half what they say they are, I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Sincerely, Jared.
No more sickness! No more nightmares!
Yeah, so we've been here before. So we know you die. You die. You live because you're still here when Miles comes through.
Fuck you!
And that's locked because you can still see follow the blood.
Oh God, one of them's coming.
And remember when Miles came through here, that was blocked off.
Block it! Shut it in!
And this is now blocked when it was technically open when Miles comes through. See if we have any information, any batteries here for us to snap. Yes? Yes. Damn. Batteries are always good. No information, however, but that's fine. Oh yeah, but you see this area where there was guys like, I want you to be quiet. It's like, okay. Because Miles had to go that way. This way was technically blocked off when Miles came through. So how cool is that? You know, that we are in such an area. Hey guys behind me. Yeah, you can hear him, his stompers. Window and load screen. All right, we're on to the next section now, ladies and gents. Which is funny, you would think Chris would just go, would just start ripping me up right here. Now we're on the next section. Like, we are breezing through this. Legitimately. Yeah. Can't interact with that door. That's fine. Oh, are we at... We're at this section. I hate this section. This section's annoying. But it's also simple. Annoying, but simple. That needs to be open. We can walk through. No. Confused. Should be a door open here. Can't interact with that. Oh, okay, I see where we're going. We'll have to climb through that. Careful going here as well. Sometimes you can get stuck as well. Hop! In through the water we go, baby. Alright, here we are. So basically to get through this, we need to turn off the electricity. Let's go into it, or we're going to be chicken fry. Don't think I want to be chicken fried steak. Again, kind of having a look around. Don't touch any of these doors. It will F you up. Kind of head here, because again, bam, file. Kill us. Burn the building. Worse than death here. Kill us, kill us. There he is! Oh, I love that Easter egg. Hey, Eddie. I give you the groom. My favorite character in all the Outlast games, man. It was right there in front of us. I thought that the music was a bit interesting to have popped up right there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so there's a way through here we need to go through. So, a bit of a word of warning, something kind of disturbing is about to pop up, so heads up. I would turn away for like 3 minutes, like not even a minute. 3, 2, 1. Nice, dude. Nice. Oh, I'll let him have his privacy. Let the man have his privacy to himself with those bodies, you know? Alright, here we go. Do we think we're doing good? None. Turns it back on. Power's still on. Electricity. I need to think, Lisa. I thought the power was evidence that some human force still controlled some small part of Mount Massive, but nothing human or sane can do anything here but survive, and even that, not for long. You're always the reasonable one, Lisa. You would tell me to calm down, to take a larger view. Madness and inhumanity rule this place. Whatever is keeping the electricity flowing is trying to trap me here. I need to shut it down again. And I love this game. We haven't gotten to the best part yet. Here's where it's going to get a bit hard. So, our wonderful friend has left his room. This is evidenced by the blood. Jump scare now. Doctor. Hello. We can slow him down. Here's the idea. Now we're roughly safe. Because he won't chase us in here. Go this way, no battery, no nothing. Only one way to go, which is this way. Hey, Wall Rider. Billy's making his rounds. No more, no less. Just Billy making rounds. Alrighty. Yeah, so we can see out there is where we're heading. See the water tower and all? That's where we're trying to head. We gotta go into the water. Oh no. Not the scary water monsters. Whatever shall I do? Just a matter of trying to unsettle you. All that is. There's a way there. If you want to look around real quick. That's why, battery. Because that was the electric part. Got a dead body right here as well. About to enter one of my favorite wings. Now. It will be so easy. I don't believe in it anymore. Getting the truth out. There is no truth. Only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the boys. Damn this place to hell. I'll suffer anything to get out of it. Damn straight you will. Got kids to try and be with. We'll shut the door nicely. These things here. Nope, hold up. Ah, had to sneeze. Yeesh. How's everybody doing? We still hanging in here? We still hanging on. We haven't even been filming an hour worth of footage yet either. Amazing. Whew. Alright, let's keep going. Up, 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 and up. Up, 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 and up, my dude. Let's go. Woo! Right. The ladder. And I'm looking around because I want to make sure that we're not missing any important information. Okay, it is a complete full circle. Alright, welcome to the top, baby. That is the way to go. Don't want to go that way just yet. I want to go this way. Alright, so we can't go that way. Want to make sure there wasn't anything here. Information is key. Make the jump. Just look at that. So that is the administration block, FYI. That is the front of the building that we see at the start of the game. This should put the whole asylum and everything into perspective for you, okay? So, towers, blocked off sections, admin block, all of it, if you look at it. This is just, it's nuts. I believe the chapel is somewhere along this part. So how cool is that, you know? Alright, so we gotta make that leap. And you kind of see the path we can take. Yeah. Not another Miles incident. Come on, Waylon. Ow. I've been through so much, man. Come on. Waylon! Ow. There's gotta be a few broken bones, cracked ribs, etc., etc. Gotta be. Surprised his noggin's still intact.
Don't need any sisters. Maybe some girls that ain't blood.
You ain't old enough to be worrying about it.
We
Grow some hair on them.
So that is an interesting fellow that I personally call Skits. Because he is schizophrenic. Multiple personality disorder, as it were. A lot of people inside that man's head. But we're getting to some of my favorite parts of this game, really. Alright. Before we get going too much farther, I'm going to quickly use the restroom, and then we're gonna continue. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? How about that? How about the BGM? Back to the game. We're about to meet my favorite character of all time. And we're already making good progress. We're already past halfway in this game. Uh-oh. Did Outlast break? Oh, Outlast broke. Hate it when it does that. Damn it. Right, real quick. In the task. Why we make sure. Yeah, thank you, slow. Alright, relaunch. Launch Outlast USOB. There we go. Should be able to continue. Yep, because we're right here.
Any sisters. Maybe some girls that ain't blood.
There we go.
You ain't
Alright. No progress lost.
We have worse problems.
Grow some hair on your pecker, Timmy.
We talk about girls. Yeah, so we've at least bumped into Skits. Don't know he's Skits yet. At this point in time, it's like you're not aware. You think there's multiple people here with you, and that's what panics and freaks you out a bit. Like, great, there's more than one.
We had a visit. If we did, he could be our goat.
What in creation you talking about?
He just likes to hear himself talk. We need a goat.
There's reason here.
To bear our guilt, our gender, a small piece of flesh between us and the blade.
You want to give him to Gluskin?
That's the idea. I don't want to get Gluskin's attention. He'll hurt us.
He'll hurt you. You make a pretty woman. No sense in pulling a mad dog's tail.
We feed him a goat and leave him alone.
Right there. There they go. Yeah, so I know what they're talking about. They want to offer me up to Eddie, basically. If you remember, Gluskin, he was the guy that we had put into the morphogenic engine ball spear thing. And I'm looking around real quick. Want to make sure I'm not missing any files. There's many files as I don't want to miss. Stuff kind of grab.
A gift for the groom.
Hate that. Being in my ear like that. Like it was right behind me, I swear to God, when he said that. Well, ow. That sounded like that hurt. Gift for the groom, indeed. Oh, battery. How do I want that battery? Give me that battery. Batteries are important. Especially when it comes to Eddie. How do I... Ow. That's a tease. That's gotta be a goddamn tease. I don't see a way to get to that battery. That is a damn tease. F you. If I could just reach. That's irritating. It's bait. Oh no. There's a man standing there looking at me. Throw a pair, Waylon. He's hung. Back inside. Like the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. I do not know. I refuse that, FYI. This is never an answer. Ever. Never the answer. Dude should pop up soon.
Quiet!
Yep.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad.
Man downstairs.
Very bad. God. Oh, God.
Back, my dude. Like, I like him. That's not Skits. That was a completely different person. No batteries. God dang, this game is being mean. Shows me a battery. Battery I can't get. Alright, time to be a rat in the walls.
Walls! Kill the rats! He's here! Inside the walls! Kill him!
Yeah, kill me. Sure.
This idiot wants to die!
Not really. This idiot wants to die. First of all, I'm not an idiot. Second off, I'm just exploring my surrounding. Trying to live. Yeah, so we're gonna have to move that, but I wanna see what is beyond here. That's not what I want to do. Want document. From N Wolfram to F4 subject dissociative Dennis. So the man who I call Skits is named as Dennis. So Dr. Ford, you conducted another interview with your patient Dennis this afternoon and have to agree with your suspicions. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all 4 of Dennis's expressed personalities. As near as I could tell, 2 brothers, their father, and the grandfather. They seemed primarily concerned with some sort of life-threatening flood, though there was little consistency between this event having already happened or threatening imminent arrival. The clarity of this disillusion and performative nature of the personality's expression certainly suggests malingering. I admittingly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of dissociative personality disorder, but Dennis's case seems clearly invented by an attention-seeking patient. More likely symptoms of gross narcissism and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Continue with shock therapy. Sincerely, Dr. Wolfram. Yeah, so all that did is fall. That did not help anything except their own egos, as it were. Oh, no battery. So, lose out on this one. Okay, we're on the opposite side of that thing. Creeping through the walls. Flappity footprints. I am going to reload the battery. I know it had a little bit more in it, but
there's a leak.
For safety.
Up from the sewer. It's us. We want to shut him up more than anything. We have an interloper. You hear things. Water and time. Drill a hole in anything. The hell I hear things, Paw. The lot of you may as well be a pile of whelped possum. Tiny, pink, and deaf and blind. Go find yourself a possum titty. How ain't you dead yet? You cowards and idiots all here. The shame of my loins.
And that's Grandpa, by the way, he's talking. Go creeping through the walls. Now the way out is climbing up something. I remember that much. Ah, that's right. But the way in is right here.
There he is! What do you think? Oh, he'll do. Wait! For once we agree.
Shit, that's a dead end. Ow.
I just can't. You lost him, you useless fuck!
Here.
Got away! The groove will have us.
There we go. We are basically through.
Here's the bride. Here comes your bride, Mr. Gluskin. We could give him other flesh, and he spares ours. Fucking idiot. He delivered his own self to Gluskin's hell.
See, I love Eddie. He's my favorite character in all this franchise. Like, I cannot express how much I love Eddie's character, though. Eddie's character is one of the best thought-out designs. Like, if they were to ever bring an Outlast killer into DBD, he's the one I want. Flat out. Man coming up is the de facto killer I want in the game. If there had to be a DVD, you know, an Outlast DVD killer, Eddie's the one that I want. So bad. Ah, all right. So chat, this is gonna be very, very disturbing. Go get No point in saying I'll get demonetized. There ain't no point I don't get monetized anyways. Part coming up. I'm going to quickly spoil for you. It is a depiction of childbirth, and it is Eddie's effed up version of it. So you've been warned. I would look away and come back in the next 3 minutes if such a sight might be unsettling for you. So 3, 2, 1, walk away. I'm gonna see it now. A man's body mutilated and bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. At least I was with you when both our boys were born. It was until recently the most miraculous thing I had seen. Completely outside of reasonable belief, and yet somehow central to everything I've come to believe since. He always said I was too literal-minded, tried to turn everything into a if-then statement. Literally, I've widened my horizons. How can the things I've seen here be? But I know the answer. Money. Profit. Things we made just because we could. So here is Eddie's fine work. Alright, you guys are safe now to look again. There's a thing that says welcome home. I saw a man running. Welcome to one of my most favorite locations ever. Yeah, this is one of my most favorite locations of all time. Design, the way it's constructed, it's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So see, I see a door right here. You know, and that man just walked around me somehow. Best person coming up now.
Darling.
Eddie! Darling. You need to be quick.
We've met before.
Yes, we have.
I know I've seen your face.
Eddie is a two-shot, I believe.
Just before I woke up. Though it seems like it's only between with you. Let me fill it up.
No, thank you.
You don't have to be alone anymore.
Hey, Eddie.
You could make me whole. I could feel that emptiness inside you.
Love his outfit, which, by the way, in case you folks are wondering, my outfit is slightly designed after Eddie's, by the way. The aesthetic of it is slightly modified after Eddie's. He's been made aware of my movements. Leave a house at home. I love his singing. They do this intentionally to have him on your ass. I love Eddie as a character. He's bloody brilliant. Alright, here we go. He's gonna pop up now because it's scripted. Darling!
I want you to have my baby.
Sorry, Eddie, but no! Waylon! Ow! Ow.
Oh, God, you're okay. Tell me you're okay.
Without me. Love his character. Why?
Do something to get yourself.
So.
Rather
die than be with me.
Be with me.
Love his character. Then die.
Die.
Love Love Eddie. The best character of all time. So we have a hobble now, FYI. We have a hobble. Woman's work is never done. Yeah, no thank you, Eddie. There's no place like home. Yeah. All right, I have to preface this as well. The part that is coming up, the whole cutscene coming up, could be very disturbing to some people. So please be advised, there's going to be gore, there's going to be slices, and lack of a better term, just not being around the bush, turning men into women. Is basically what Eddie's been doing. Eddie's character is he's trying to find the perfect woman, so to speak. So, place full of men, kind of turns them into women. And lack of better terms, Eddie is a serial killer. So, that's now been said. We shall continue.
Smell of my love's arbor. Darling. Can't hide from me.
Love you so much.
You make yourself a gift for me. A delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again. And savored.
Yes. Love his. I love his.
Here we
look.
go.
Love his look. Aesthetic. So we are basically, I say 80%.
I've been a little vulgar. And I want to say I'm sorry. I just... You know how a man gets what he wants to know. But after the ceremony, when I've made an honest woman of you, I promise I'll be a different man.
Gotta put a ring on it first, bitch. I do not consent. As much as I love you, Eddie, I do not consent.
I want a family, a legacy, to be the father I never had. I'll never let anything happen to our children. Not like...
Yeah, so real quick. So what he's talking about there is technically his father and his uncle were very abusive in many ways to Eddie, which is basically what has made him the man he is today. I like his character. There's more to him than just he's a killer. What led up to him being this way, and then the engine taking its toll on him.
I have to wait here. I know you must be just as eager as I am to consummate our love. But try to enjoy the anticipation.
I love the workshop, my dude.
Here, darling. This will help you relax.
Sometimes I need that so I can actually sleep. Be nice. Just out. More melatonin, please. 12 hours later. So guess who's been here? 12 hours later. Here's where it gets disturbing. Yeah, so again, those of you that might be squeamish, look away now. I'm back in like 5 minutes or so.
Darling, I need you to try to bleed less. I know the fair sex often endure the same wounds with more suffering, but you really need to make an effort. No. I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
I love his outfit. And toss the body. Yeah, turn that table up. Such a great character, FYI.
Hold still now, darling. All these unsightly hairs. Oh, silky smooth, like a little girl again. Now the more delicate bits.
No! No, don't! Please!
Poor Waylon's been stuck in that locker for 12 hours, guys.
You've given up. You're ugly. You've given up on love. You're not even worth stringing up.
Oh, God.
Bleed for you. And
Love you, Eddie. Man, that's good with tools. My turn. Waylon's got game. Waylon got no clothes on. Hi, that's my dick.
You
Hey.
have amazing bone structure. Such soft skin. You're going to be beautiful.
I know I'm beautiful.
A woman has to suffer some things. It's not pleasant, I know. But just try to endure. For my sake. For the sake of our children. It won't take long. A few snips of the flesh here and here.
Movies.
Cut away everything vulgar. A soft place to welcome my seed. To grow our family.
It's not how it works, Eddie.
The incision will hurt. And the conception. And birthing is never easy. I'll make the cut fast. Just close your eyes and think of your children.
There it goes. Walked into it. Oh. Thank you, random dude. That guy's a hero.
Get back here.
That guy is a goddamn hero. Alright, put on her rags. Oh, I would have kept running around this place butt-ass nude. Don't know about you. Alright, need to get going. I have no batteries, FYI. Eddie took them. Oh, shit. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, this might be a death. Oh my god, I need to hide, let Eddie pass. Leave me alone, Eddie. We're immediately to the left. Thank you, good sir. Go, Waylon, go. Yes. Fuck you, bitch.
You want to leave me? Fine. Go. You and the rest of these ungrateful sluts.
Bye, Eddie. Alright, we also got some information of an unwilling bride. Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He tried to make me his bride to cut me. Maybe I was wrong. Telling the world would only draw it here. Should the place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Woo! That was close, man. I'm surprised he didn't freaking give me. That should have been my death. Flat out. Alright. Document. Case number 196. Patient had a glow skin. Consultation date of 2013-0609. Initial date of the patient consultation was 2013-0214. So patient age is 46. Gender male. Observing physician is Dr. Garnet Snow. Therapy status. Lucid dreaming figures remain as murky as ever. Gluskin claims near consistent control of his dream state, yet correspondence between his narrative and REM cycles. Highly arrhythmic REM and REM. Morphogenic engine activity plateaus at 90 ppm. Diagnostics. A bronchial accumulation. The rashes associated with hormone therapy have receded and vanished since we stopped using latex tubing. So interview notes. Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. He's claimed to have grown up in Leave It to Beaver, despite a traumatically violent, ongoing sexual experience that is a matter of public and medical record. When I confronted him with the photographs his father and uncle took, he responded with a mixture of laughter and anger, and restraints were issued. He similarly refuses to discuss his victims, both categorically and specifically. When I showed him pictures of the women, he would not admit that they were dead or mutilated. He is claiming advancement in the morphogenic engine program that he has not yet achieved, so that he could clearly hear the voice of the wall rider just by closing his eyes. Clearly, he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors. I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. Here's the problem. So we're there. The building's technically still connected. We got to go in even deeper. Come along. And in one of the windows, we noticed a certain scene. One of my favorite scenes. So here's the elevator. Got a battery. Gonna load that sumbitch up. That's where we need to go eventually. We'll get there. Be so easy just to jump off this. Go YOLO. It's chained up. Here's the way out because it says exit, but we need the key to it. So you see administration block is where we're trying to head. We've got the vocational block, which is where we're currently at. If I'm not mistaken, that star is me out. You are here. Then there's the Mel ward. So we are near, you know, we're near where we need to go. Find the key to access the Mel ward. Batteries, baby. Thought that might have been a battery as well. Guess not. No information here, so we're just gonna push forward. So we can take a look in here. I noticed them. Noticed them a lot. And you can definitely tell in Trials that they did take some major inspirations from that as well. It's clear as day. And one of the first stages of Trials that you go through, it's kind of a similar situation, like appearance to it. I love that so much. All right. Oh. Hey, buddy. Got ahead of yourself, eh? And here it is. Say hello to Eddie's collection. Like all serial killers, they always have a collection, something to remind them of what they've done. Bluebeard's wives. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever story he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence it ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear. Piss and coppery blood. Meat decomposing to game. Yep. All of these are people Eddie has killed. It's amazing to think that, you know, like, holy crap. Can't go that way. It's fine. Just look at it, though. Alright, so we're getting to a harder part as well, coming up.
When I was a boy, my get married. How happy we will
That's the only door in and out of this place. Love his singing. Go that way. Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember. There has to be a way through. Hop. Right here. Here we go. Here comes Eddie. Take the key. Suck it, Eddie. Going this way. There he is. Wait for him to pass. See Eddie. Yup. Okay, book it. Oh, hi, Eddie. See you there, buddy. Try to take a swing. Oh, never mind, he did get the swing. Oh, come on! First death, damn. I died one time. Well played, mate. You got me. My first death. Damn, Eddie. Respect. Thought when he swung he had missed. GG, mate. Respect. Respect, Eddie. Respect. Need to wait for him to pass back around. That's what I need to do. Here he comes. Do the same thing. We'll keep him pinned here. Yep. Right, well played, Eddie. One death out of all this gameplay. God dang. Go from the yuck again. We need to be more mindful this time. There we go. Walking past that door. Book it. Book it. Book it, Waylon. Eat it, you bitch. I'm such a tease. Got me that one time. That's upsetting. Wasn't expecting him to actually make it the way he did. So I'm actually thoroughly impressed. Well played, Eddie. Why he has my undying respect as well. Like, he's the only character I know that could do such a thing to me. All right, here we go. Best cutscene of all time without this whole game's coming up right now. Love this. One of the best cutscenes.
One more. I tried, and I tried. You all betrayed me. You can hang like the rest of them.
Eddie!
Heavier than you look. If this is you on the honeymoon, I hate to imagine our anniversary.
Wiggle, Waylon, wiggle! Struggle.
Hold still. God damn it, what are you? Ah! No! Damn it, darling! No, you need to behave!
This makes me sad, but I love this as well.
We could have been beautiful.
And then it gets skewered even more when I drop. Eddie! No! I love you. This actually brings a tear to my eye seeing such a beautiful character go. This is how you can write him in, because remember, they did the same with Amanda Young. She was dying and they took her in. Entity, please save this beautiful man. A widower. He's dead. The amateur surgeon. Father-to-be. Husband. His gut shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. I'm not even laughing. I'm actually tearing up. I hate seeing him go. My favorite character of all of Outlast, and just to see him go like that, just it's depressing to me, man. You hardly get to see characters like that in games anymore. Like, he's that screwed up in the head. I'm sad. So sad. We've only have like an hour and 8 of film as well. Melward. And remember, Miles has been currently going through the same kind of hell we're going through right now. Oh, I'm back here. What? No. Can't be. Yeah, the hell. This brought me back to where I was. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this is supposed to take me to the Melward. Did I get turned around? No, here we go. Here we go. We must have got turned around. Because we go here. Guess what's happened, guys? This is why I played this immediately after yesterday. Father Martin Achenbad, the priest, has been crucified and set ablaze. And now that means Miles is heading his way downstairs, where we previously were, going to the morphogenic engine. How awesome is that? Burning church. A chapel on fire in the distance. I didn't even know we had a church. Where's God when you need him? I love that so much. And the music they're playing, spot on. Bump, bump. By the way, not alone here. Rick Traeger.
Took his damn pants.
No, Traeger had no pants.
I've seen more than enough dick and balls tonight to last me a lifetime. And not all of them attached to a man. Let's wrap this up and get back to the truck. Amen.
Yep. So serve and protect. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military contractors, whatever they call them now, if they're as helpless as the rest of us, need to get out, escape. Yeah, basically you don't want us to be shot by them, because they will kill. These are the same goons that are trying to also get Dr. Wernicke out, as is evident. Going around shooting. Deadly force. All teams have deadly force allowed. It's not good for someone like me, FYI. Battery. Case file. From Helen Garnett to group. So Rudolph Wernicke phased out. So dear sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernicke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should elevate any suspicions or alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom we have been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients 14306-8, 14279-1, and 14868-1 have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernicke was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, along with his own infamy, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Yeah, we need to be mindful because they are killing people. Not mistaken, this might be... No, this one might be Naked Twins territory. Miles has become the wall rider and is starting to kill people. That's what they're talking about right there.
Copy that. Incoming. We're coming. Hold on.
Hey, asshole. I'm gonna bag on you because I know you from a previous life. I know you from a previous life, asshole. So downstairs, bottom floor, that way is the exit to the courtyard. Like I said, my music. The music, it's so emotional and nostalgic for me. It's the thing. This to me represents like we're nearing freedom. Is how this feels. Like we're nearing freedom. There is a light at the end of the tunnel feeling. And then you have this hallway with the sunlight shining through. Like there's some hope that we'll be out. Now we're in admin. You can see they're bolting stuff up. Here's where the Gospel of Sand was. So Miles came through this area. I would say he came maybe from, yeah, that room because boom. Because the TV was off and then it turned on and screamed. We are retracing Miles' steps, believe it or not. How awesome is that to think we're retracing his steps? Transfer authorization for patients 14306-8, 14279-1, 14868-1 from Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive 2, Murkoff ARD. So they're talking about a different facility. Caution, level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraints, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbolic chambers are to be used at all times in hyperbaric in transit. So chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Visual disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseen. Note, security clearances for Project Wallrider will not apply to information regarding patients. Blah, blah, blah. New security clearances will be issued and appropriate protocols assigned. So it sounds like they've got 3 people they're trying to basically move out. But again, we've been through here with Miles. Because here's the bathroom that guy closed up on us. Here's the space where we'd go through the crawl space. We'd go through the ventilation, you know? How cool is that? You know, that we can actually come into this restroom and finally see it. Because here's the recreation hall where we know Miles had gone. Let's go get the key. Go see Father Martin. Because here's where Naked Twin was standing to say, hey, you need to go up. the library. Library's blocked off. That should be the space that Miles got thrown out. Is still in tatters. Just the level of beautiful detail in this. So amazing. Like, this door's locked because this leads to the library. This leads to freedom, baby. Freedom! Wheelchair guy, gone. The security room down there. The basement of hoarders where you learn the core mechanics of the game of run, hide, or die. Look where we're at, man. Hey, asshole. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor, man who'd see me skinned, assaulted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured, dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa.
Mr. Park.
Asshole.
How the fuck are you still alive? Let's make a deal. You help me. I'll help you.
Yeah.
God, I'm stuck like a pig.
Duh, you deserve it. You deserve it, mate.
Help me up.
Nope.
Die already.
No one can know. No one. Oh God! Oh Christ in heaven! How to get out? No! 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 Please! No!
Thank you, Miles. Got what you deserve, bitch. He wants us to be free. Thank you, Miles. We're getting out, buddy. Because we don't know if that Miles is here or anything. We don't even know he was here in the first place. Now, as the player, we know. But as the character, we don't. So, as a matter of fact, we are here going, you know, freedom in our grasp. All we know is that there was a security breach and Wall Rider's now out and about. But look at this. 12 hours later, Miles has gone through all this hell. And who's the one that gets to proverbially live? The whistleblower. Look at it. Take that in. That's a goddamn beautiful sight. They even got that door closed. And guess whose vehicle we're taking? Miles, thank you. Here comes Miles. Cheers, mate. Oh, it's the Wall Rider. And how do I know it's Miles? This really tells you as a player. His limp, the missing of some fingers. He's not here to hurt you. He's here to actually give us the push out the gate. Shoves you out because he wants the truth to be told. Don't let his life be in vain.
You press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massive alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoiacs with resources you're too moral to imagine. You won't be the only target.
Agent 47.
Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, there'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you.
Dude.
I need you to understand the bridge you're crossing here. You will do irrevocable damage to the company. You might even get close to something like justice. But once you click upload, your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked. But it's the right thing to do. Is hurting Murkoff worth that much to you?
And then we're brought to the proverbial question. Is it? Is it? Is it worth hurting the company that bad? I say, yes. There you have it. First game in the DLC. done, ladies and gentlemen. God, I love this game so much, and we did this in 2 hours as well. Like, holy crap. 2.5 hours, my butt. I can do it fast. I only died once. Didn't die in Outlast, but Eddie got me in the gymnasium one time. Damn. Yep, GG's, 1 death. I was hoping for no deaths. I am maidenless. I'm maidenless. It's such a great game, though. No joke. Game just... This has set such a great precedent. Again, thank you, Sean, Jim for being Chris, Father Martin, Andreas, Rick, Alex, you know, Wernicke's, Marcel, Stevenson, Sean, Eddie, Graham, frickin' love you, mate, Jeremy, Matt, and Frank, Edward. You guys, all of you, beautifully done. The various people as well, all beautiful. Again, Zamiel NightRaven, beautiful man who composed and arranged this, just spot on. Exactly. If anyone was going to be Eddie, I mean, I'll gladly fall upon that blade. Again, he's my favorite character. Again, my model, his clothing, like main clothing, is designed after his outfit. That's how much of like an impression he's left with me so much throughout the years, is his character out of all of them. I respect Chris Walker because I know what he's doing. The Wall Rider's great. Father Martin's great. Frank's all right. But Eddie, just, he's always stuck with me. Just, it's the way they introduced his character, what he's doing, just how he thinks he's doing is right. But we know it to be inhumane and stuff. But in his head, he's doing nothing wrong. He's just trying to find love. I love how it goes 0 to 100 immediately, like, darling, why you little, and just lets it rip, you know, just the duality of Eddie. It's just amazing. Just love this so much. Again, great game. Next week, we'll be playing Outlast 2 for the first time ever on stream. I have not touched that game in forever ago, so we're gonna be having to do putting the legwork, so I'll probably die multiple times in Outlast 2. Don't know how long it will take us to go through Outlast 2 either. It could take us 3 days. It could take us that whole next week. However, this has now been said. We do have TCM we can do. Dead by Daylight, if I want to subject myself to such torture. You're going to unalive a lot in 2, most likely. We have Phasmophobia. We have Demonologist that we can do as well. We have the demo for the Mortuary Assistant, which I still want to get that actual game. That'd be fun. Play that one. But there it is, man. 1 and done. Game 1 and DLC. I'm happy. I'm happy with how we've done this. I can finally, yeah, you can finally rejoin me. Alright, let's exit. Let's get our BGM going. Father Martin has lit himself ablaze. At you. Let's get this BGM going. Yeah, we've done it, guys. We've done it. I'm so happy we've beaten the game. It'll be awesome. It's great fun to have finally beaten the game, man. Yeah, like, we're so close. I am excited for the next game, man. It's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm all for it. What games do we have that we could play next? So again, we've got TCM. Metal Hellsinger, I could probably sit down and get done in like a single stream, no problem if I wanted to do that. It's not necessarily a horror game, but it is set in hell, for Christ's sakes. The demo for Mortuary Assistant, again, would love to get the game. We have Demonologist, Phasmophobia, DBD, name a few. I also have some games under Epic, I believe, as well. Like, Christ. BioShock. We will be doing, again, I want to do Tall Tales of The Walking Dead. We're going to do all of them. And if October ends, I want to go through the stories still with you guys. Like, period. Now, I know, I hate that it's a freaking Epic Games exclusive, but Witchfire, send my wish list on Epic, because that is definitely one of the games that I would love to play. Basically, Doom meets magic, for Christ's sakes. And with strange weapons and forbidden magic. Onto a powerful witch holding the key to your salvation. I love that as a game concept. Yeah, like we got many games that we can play. Like I do have Midnight Ghost Hunt. Again, DVD should be getting their Halloween event starting up soon-ish. They're smart. They would have had it happening already in the month of October. But again, like I said, we still have The Walking Dead to go through. Be fun. Be amazing. Depending on how I feel, I might play some TCM. Might play some TCM tomorrow. Baby in Yellow. Can't forget the Baby in Yellow. Maybe Baby in Yellow on Friday. Maybe. And then we're going to sit down. We're going to play everything we can of the Baby in Yellow. For sure. For sure, we're going to have to. The Baby in Yellow, because I know it had an update that I want to go through. 2 weeks, 18th through the 2nd, I believe. See, that's just stupid. They should take the opportunity and have it be a month-wide thing. Understand how many people they pull in to play DBD. Having a month-wide event. Ridiculous. Me, they missed the ball. They missed opportunity, prime opportunities. But hey, I'm not them. I had a blast, though. So tomorrow is looking roughly like some TCM. And then Friday, probably some Baby in Yellow. Because, I mean, we sat down, we beat the Baby in Yellow in, like, what, one stream? Of course, it's now got its continuation stuff to go through. And then next week, we're going to be opening up with Outlast 2. And I'm going to take my time with Outlast 2. I don't want to just blaze through it like I did Outlast. Outlast, I know I can get away with. Outlast 2, I kind of want to take my time. So maybe we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe Outlast 2. Something like that. Or no, technically Tuesday would be the best time to do Outlast 2 as well. So maybe Monday, Tuesday, Outlast 2. Then we'll use Wednesday, Thursday to do other games. Because the thing about Tuesdays is I know how Valve works. Outlast 2 I have on a completely different app than Steam, which is why I know I can get away with playing Outlast 2. I don't know if it will shut down Phasmophobia, Demonologist, or not. So, thinking Outlast 2, Monday, Tuesday, next week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be playing some different games here and there, for sure. For sure. Oh, show. But that's going to do it for stream today, guys. I had fun. We played my favorite game of all time. My favorite game of all time is done. Like, damn. So I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow for most likely Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Have a wonderful night. I had a blast. Can't believe we beat Outlast and Whistleblower within 3 days. Think I could have done it in 2, but hell yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, love you all. Take care. Peace.